Welcome, everybody, to the main post. This is our new podcast, so you guys can find out what's going on with all of your little lions in our school here. So to start us off, to kind of explain a little bit about the main post is Pastor Adamaris. Why don't you take it away? Talk to us.
So one of the things that we heard from the parents is they wanted more insight as to what's happening in the classroom. Sometimes we might put something on social media or ask parents to participate in certain things, but they don't know how that materializes or how that actually takes place in the classroom. So we kind of give you guys a little bit of in-scoop as to what's happening here, what are some initiatives, and make them part of this year's journey here at LWA. So one of the things that we are doing actually is clubs right now, right?
Yes.
So I'm excited because we have some new teachers bringing some new clubs. So Nelson, tell us a little bit more about that.
Yes, we're super excited. We're doing something new, parents, and it's something that we haven't done for quite a while. I think this is actually completely new. We have our own very teacher from elementary.
You're good.
From elementary, Mr. Boulevard. He's going to be actually doing soccer club this year. So whoop whoop to all my soccer fans, or football, to all my Spanish-speaking parents there. So we're actually going to be having soccer team this year.
Yeah, and it's so cool because my son, for example, has been watching an anime called Captain Tsubasa. So when he heard about the soccer club, he was ecstatic about joining. So
Let's
something
go.
like soccer club is very motivating for our little ones that maybe can't compete when they're like a sports season comes in. But I know we have an arts one as well.
We do. We have arts and crafts, and that's going to be with Miss Boulevard. Miss Odero. She's going to be actually running the Arts and Crafts Club, which is pretty cool because last year we couldn't do Arts and Crafts because there were some unforeseen things. However, this year we have Arts and Crafts. So it's exciting because we have about 12 students signed up so far.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So can students still sign up at this point?
Yes, you can still sign up, and we may extend it another week just for anyone that couldn't sign up for whatever reason, but they still have time to sign up. So parents, we need you to sign up. If your child is excited, make sure you guys are signing up because we're extending it just one more week, and after that, we are closing registrations.
Yeah, and not only do we have like the arts, we have soccer, we have the sermon club. And last year we had 3 kids that competed at LCS.
Yes, and they did fantastic. All of them, I
Yeah,
believe,
they
got
did.
excellent or superior.
Yeah.
They did such a great job, and this year we're bringing it back with Miss Palmer. Last time you guys know her as Miss Janine, but now she is Miss Palmer because she is a first grade teacher. So remember that.
For her too.
But now we have 6 students registered, and we're super excited to bring them to
praise the
LCS this
Lord.
year.
Yes, and one of the things that we love to see is that the clubs will empower our kids to go even outside of LWA. So I know Adam participated in that club,
He did.
but then he got to preach on a Sunday here at Viva Church. Was amazing.
Powerful.
He really spoke into the room and just let his gift show that day. So love to see that.
And that's what LCS is about: discovering your talent, developing it, and then deploy it, which goes with AG's Fine Arts program.
Yeah.
So we're excited that we're able to collab together within our school and our churches,
Very
so
much
they
so.
can go out there and do what we're called to do, which is to preach the gospel.
Yeah, and we also have sports. So I don't know if you guys knew, but we have basketball.
Yeah.
We're talking about soccer. So I know there's a great interest in soccer. We're still having conversations about like who's going to coach and what that's going to look like. But volleyball is going to be a little bit different this year. Usually we have it more on a competitive level, but this year we're going to do club for volleyball. So what that will do is that it's going to provide more students to participate, for them to develop the skills. So maybe next year we can actually have a team that can compete with other schools. So we're looking forward to that. That's actually right now, a tryout will be launching very soon. You will get that information. And then we have our fine arts program, and I think we have like a special guest today, right?
Correct. Yeah, we actually have an exclusive interview with Pastor Adamaris, and we call her Gigi. And we'll take a look at that interview.
One thing that we are excited to have here at LWA, it's our Fine Arts program. And so last year we launched Fine Arts program for elementary and some elements for middle school. But this year we have expanded that, and now we have way more for middle school. We have 3D art, we have media, we have music theory. So we're excited because today we have our special guest. So Giselle, you are in what grade?
8th grade.
Awesome. And of these electives that we have now added into the Fine Arts program, which one do you participate in?
3D art.
Okay. 3D art. Who's your teacher?
Miss Perez.
She's awesome. And
Yes.
she's very passionate about arts.
Yes.
So give me a highlight. What's something that you enjoy from 3D art?
I like how Miss Perez, she lets us express ourselves. It's not like subjective where she's only like, you have to do this and only this. It's like what you want to do, but with a certain medium, you know?
I love that. So it gives you like a channel for you to express your own creativity
Yes.
under some instructions and guidance from the teacher. What are some projects you guys have already worked on?
So far, we've worked on 3D like cardboard sculptures, making stuff like that. And then since early in the year, we haven't worked on too much, but also paper
Mache?
yeah, stuff like that.
I've seen some of that like cardboard art that you guys created. Some really cool ones in there. So I'm looking forward to share that a little bit through our social media as well with our parents so that they're able to see all that you guys have done.
Yeah.
So what would you like people to know from our Fine Arts program?
I'd like them to know that it's definitely a free space for you to express yourself and be creative and do what you want. You know, it's not too much like
Pressure?
pressure. That's
Yeah.
what I mean. Yeah.
Absolutely. And that's one of the things that we want to bring about from these Fine Arts program is other ways for our kids to continue to develop and explore their talents and their gifts from above. So thank you so much for joining us today, Giselle.
Yes. Thank you.
So one of the things that we're excited about this school year is to see different students develop into their leadership call. And we have a lot of mentorship programs from elementary to middle school, high school. And one of the things that all of us are very familiar with is student council. So student council is changing a little bit this year, guys.
Let's go.
Yeah, so because we heard you guys from your homes have expressed a little bit of maybe our elementary students will take it hard, the voting aspect of student council. So what we have done now is that it's going to be called Student Action Committee. The students that want to participate, they will actually apply, and then there is a board that will select the students, and that is based on their grades, behavior, their raw spirit, how they're engaging here at school. And so we want to be able to hear, because one of the things of student council is that they actually write out proposals, they sit with the executive team, and we actually put those changes into effect. You guys remember when we had high school building before?
Yeah.
All right. So one of the proposal that they had was to do a beautification in the basketball court and to put those nets.
Wow, yeah.
That was student council. And so they raised the funds, they made it happen, and so we want to give more opportunities like that. So in elementary, we have student leader in me, which is our 5th grade class, doing a leadership program. And then middle school has a lead program. Today, I actually did a class with them talking about servant leadership. It was beautiful. And then we also have in high school, we have a leadership development program. Tell us a little bit about that, because I know you lead it, right?
Yeah, so through Inspired Innovators, we've been able to put together a program which helps the students with just growing as leaders, and also is encouraging just college readiness and promoting entrepreneurship, and just we really want to make sure that every student is equipped with the skills they need to enter into the workforce as soon as they get out of high school, or to enter into college and be ready for college, getting all of their qualifications done as far as like volunteer hours, things like that. But a lot of it too is just helping them to goal set. That's what we've been working on this week, and we've been setting SMART goals, and right now they're doing a vision board, and they're making a collage of all of the goals that they have for this year. That's and how we can help them achieve those goals, and just a lot of leadership skills and understanding their personality. I think some of the parents even got plugged in, so thank you, parents. I think your parents, some of the high schoolers came home and they were like, Mom, Dad, I want to know what your personality is, and so they took the personality test, and they were like, we clashed, but we need to work on this. And so it was actually really cool.
At home,
oh my gosh, yeah, I hope it's happening. I hope it's happening at home, and if not, I'm gonna make sure we're working extra hard to make sure that this is all going home and they're applying all of this stuff. So
I love that. Even in Leader Me in the 5th grade, they worked on gratitude jars. They talked about like 7 keys of a great effective leader. It's just beautiful to see the growth of our students, and I think God is moving us into that direction where we need to prepare the next generation. And I know that parents at home listening to this, you guys would aligned to this passion of seeing, the influential leaders of tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we have Pop Fundraiser
Let's
that
go.
is actually undergoing, and we know that there's some needs, and
Yes.
one of the main needs is middle school. We have a new campus, and we have an amazing field. You both teach in that middle school, right?
Yes, it's great.
So how's the change actually in that middle school building?
Oh my gosh, it's weird to say, but I always say it feels like I'm in college again.
Yeah.
It's like their own
yeah, I can see
space.
that.
Yeah.
Like they're able to feel independent. They have their lockers, which I know 100% everyone loves.
Yeah,
The
they're
parents,
super
the
The
excited.
students especially, they don't have to worry about carrying around their backpacks.
Yeah.
Like they have their stuff in their lockers. So it's been great. I love the space that we have. I love that the students feel independent to walk to their classrooms, to be able to like say hi to their friends. So I loved it so far. I think it's amazing,
Yeah.
but I can definitely see the
Yeah.
need that we need to fundraise for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been enjoying it a lot, man. They just really feel at home there, and just being able to, in passing, see one another and talk and have those conversations where they're
Yeah.
blending together. I think even high school during the time they went in there, like, is this our building? We're like, no, this is middle school. They were like, oh my gosh! So like, imagine what our building looks like, and they were just so excited when high school got to their new building as well.
Oh, my
it's just
goodness,
been really,
yes.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah, the classroom is so much bigger than what they were used to in high school,
Absolutely.
so that's been really positive. One of the things that I love about the middle school building is that it has this big field, and the
Yes.
kids love to utilize that, but we don't have a soccer goal. So one of the things that we are looking forward to using the Pop Fundraiser funds is towards a soccer goal. And other areas of professional development, I know that some of the parents, one of the things that they shared is, man, we would love to see growth in our teachers. And so, yes, we are going to be investing and bringing some really good speakers, strong speakers from Catapult and other resources that are going to speak. And so we're going to be using some of those funds as well to continue to make our teachers grow in all areas that would empower them in the classroom. So, and Spirit Week and Pep Rally, tell me a little bit of what that looked like for you guys. What did you guys observe?
Man, it was so much fun. I mean, both just the Spirit Week and getting to dress up with the students and all the different outfits that they were wearing. It was so cool. We had a blast from the past and some different things that we did. But the pep rally was so much fun. And I want to personally give a shout out to Diego and also to Miss Adriana. Like
Amazing.
they
They
made
did
that
great.
such a blast for the kids. All
Yeah.
the games we played and the excitement. Like
We had our mascot, Leo,
Oh, yeah,
there as
Leo
well.
was there as well. Shout out Leo. Shout out Leo in the chat.
Yes.
And so, yeah, man, it was just so much fun, man. So I appreciate Nelson for helping put a lot of that together. He did an amazing job. This was
Very much so.
honestly, I've visited them, and this is my first one being here as like a teacher again. And I
Welcome
was
back,
like, this
by the
was
way.
awesome.
Yeah.
I know. Thank you, welcome. But it was, it was so much fun. I had a blast doing it. It
Yeah,
was
how
great.
about for you, Nelson?
I think my favorite part was just being the DJ.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Because I would put songs like the Cha Cha Slide, and then I think it's a Whippin' Nay Name, and there's just one particular song that everyone just started singing on top of their lungs because the movie is so trendy right now.
Yes.
So the fact that I just put that and everyone's singing, it was just awesome to see the unity too. From high school, middle school,
love that.
elementary, we all came together and just united and had fun for the purpose of just celebrating our clubs and the events that are coming up.
Well, I think that's one of the things that I was able to appreciate. Like, it didn't feel like this was for elementary or
Yeah.
for middle school. It's just like the spirit in the room of like everybody unified,
Yeah.
even in the after party. Yeah.
Is that what we're calling it? That's what we're gonna
It was the
call it.
I'm sorry.
after party. Like elementary was out in the lobby. They were, checking because we
yeah.
did some QR codes for you guys this time, so you guys can scan and make it easier. And as elementary left the room, middle school and high school hyped
Turned
it
up.
up. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
it was so much fun. So
That's
we
great.
have some upcoming events that we would love to give you guys more details, and so stay tuned.
All right, parents, pull out your iPhone or your Android or calendar, some way that you can write these down. These are important dates for you guys.
Yeah.
So our first one is going to be October 4th. We're going to have our parents conference. If you're wanting to know or have the skills to speak with your child about hard topics, this conference for you. Pastor Maris, what would be the time for this?
It's going to be from 8:30 in the morning to 12:30, so they'll still have all afternoon, but the morning is going to be 4 hours of absolutely amazing resources and speakers that we're so excited to have.
Our second announcement for you guys is another fundraiser, which is going to be the best one because who doesn't love Chuck E. Cheese?
The elementary kids, though.
Yes, especially. So parents, get ready with your pocketbook of money, your Apple Pay, whatever it is, Google Pay. October 17th, we're having another fundraiser at Chuck E. Cheese. We're super excited for that because who doesn't love a mouse and who doesn't love pizza? Who doesn't love arcade games? So
I love arcade games.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Our next event is our parent night on October 22nd. Parents, this is where we're combining Viva and LWA together and we're having a parent night. We want you guys to network with each other. Sometimes there's things that you may need that we cannot provide, but parents have that for you.
And we have some exclusive things for the parents that do show up.
Let's
so
go.
there are some perks for those that do show up for that parent night.
So if you like some swag and some prizes, just show up. October 30th is our mission fair. You guys know that we love missions. Here at Viva and here at LWA, we have a heart for missions. And we love to just have the students partake in this. We have food, we have all together parents and students just talking to each other about different countries, and we're excited to have it again this year. So make sure you guys come, and if you're wanting to participate and just help us out, please reach out to us. We love that our parents reach out to us to participate and volunteer because we need it, guys. It takes a village, it takes a community to do what we do here at LWA. So we love that you guys participate with us. Once again, for our pop fundraise and for our clubs, we're gonna have all those links down below in the description bar. Make sure you guys click it. That is the only way that you're able to register for the fundraiser and also register for clubs. And of course, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We love to hear from you guys and we wanna be able to serve and help you guys in any way we can. And that's it for my part.
If you need anything, leave it in the comments section. We'd love to discuss with you guys anything that you guys need from us. And want to just give a shout out, LWA fan number 52. Thank you for the $100 donation. We appreciate you. I'm just kidding. We don't do that.
And then 6'7".
Thank you so much for connecting to the main post. This is what it's all about. It's about making sure that we connect with you. We love you guys. God bless you.